Let's go!
Hello guys, and today we're gonna be explaining the new top 10 world's best car in the countries. This is me. Let's get started. 2018 Mitsubishi Mirage G4. The Mirage G4 comes with only affordable sedan. It's a family or cargo. It's made from back in 2018 launch from the Mitsubishi motor in Le Mans Stellar Corporations. The under the hood, this engine produces only 1.2 liter 3-cylinder engine. It produces 79 horsepower and 104 Newton meters of torque. Since to front wheels, this is 5-speed manual transmission. (2017) Toyota Innova. The Innova comes with an MPV vehicles the size of the passengers, from the fasten seatbelts, from braking system as usual for cargo space. The car received from under the hood, so this engine produces 2.8 liter 4-cylinder intercooler turbocharged diesel engine. It produces 169 horsepower and 360 Newton meters of torque. Since they're all rear wheels to a 5-speed manual transmission. 2012 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. The Ford F-150 Raptor is a mid-sized pickup truck from the off-road in the Rally Championship on WRC World Rally Championship here on the mountain climates, from a build tough. The car, Ford F-150 Raptor, this engine produces from 363 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. Since to their 4 wheels into a 6-speed automatic transmission with plus and minus shift paddle shifters. The front camera is only spread from the mud and built for tough from F-150 SVT Raptor and until the best day of the Rally and Off-Road Championship. 2005 Honda S2000 AP2. The S2000 is a 2-seated car, convertible car. It's a yellow version of the Honda S2000 AP1 1999. The car performance, this engine produces on 253 with the turbocharged horsepower and 170 Newton meters of torque. Since to rear wheels during the 6-speed manual transmission on the engine sides of the convertible. The car drives down to the road and giving a spread of the top speed of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. It takes only for a few seconds. The top speed, it cannot be here. Top speed 190 kilometers per hour until the speed test is completed. The Honda S2000 can accelerate car on 8,000 RPM from the side, and the 6-speed manual transmission to the history of Honda Power of Dreams. 2014 Lexus LFA. The Lexus LFA is a real supercar from the petrol engine, the V10 engine from the supercar in Monza and Nürburgring edition. The onboard footage is in the pit stop goes to ahead, and the top speed is going to the spread out on this car. Under the hood is a twin turbocharged the 4.8 liter V10 engine. It produces 470 horsepower and 310 Newton meters of torque, since to all four wheels to a 7-speed or 6-speed automatic transmission. (2020) BMW i3. The i3 is a electric hatchback car. Comes with a electric mode on the engine size. The i3 is already made the electric car on the made from size in America. The engine produces the electric version. This engine electric is already 184 horsepower and 250 Newton meters of torque, since only four wheels through the CVT, continuously variable transmission, or CVT in the car. The electric car is made BMW i3 on the electric hatchback onto our tire. The steering wheel can control it. It's an electric power steering to their electric hatchback once again. The CVT transmission is good onto the drive mode to sport mode. It can spread out to 0 to 100 kilometers, takes her for a few seconds, onto a top speed 200 kilometers an hour. 1996 Daiwa Racer GTI. A Daiwa Racer made an old car back in the 1990s. It's a family sedan on a Daiwa Racer STI and GTI model from the countries in the Philippines and Spain. The Pakistan is from the India. The Daiwa Racer is already launched in the 90s. The car produces engine is a 1.5 liter GTI 4-cylinder engine. It produces only from 74 horsepower and 100 Newton meters of torque, since to rear wheels to a 5-speed manual transmission. A Daiwa Racer is a 5-speed manual transmission. It's a rear wheel onto a countryside. The car made by itself on the 1990s car. The car is already 5-speed manual transmission, and the hazard button to their 4-cylinder and 1.5 liter engine on the 4-cylinder engine. The car spread out to 0 to 80 kilometers, takes for a few seconds, and onto a top speed 180 kilometers an hour. 2019 Isuzu MUX. The Isuzu MUX is a mid-size SUV. From the behind wheel, the headlight is made the tires on a Bridgestone maker to a 7-seater SUV, the families. The SUV is already produced engine is a 3-liter turbocharged diesel engine. It produces 175 horsepower and 380 Newton meters of torque, since the rear wheels onto a 6-speed automatic transmission. The car takes much longer, is a top speed 0 to 100 kilometers per hour takes for few seconds, onto a top speed 195 kilometers an hour. (2017) another one, Nissan GTR. A Nissan GTR is a supercar only from 4-seater in all-wheel drive system. The cheapest car ever made is a forged alloy wheels, a speaker audio system onto a braking system for 4 wheels ABS. The electronic traction control system, the hill start assist. The engine of the Nissan GTR comes with 3.8 liter V6 engine. This engine produces 565 horsepower and 633 Newton meters of torque, sits to all 4 wheels to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The dual clutch is a 6-speed dual clutch shift transmission, automatic, can shift paddly until the Nissan GTR comes it. 2016 Subaru BRZ STI. The Subaru BRZ is a real supercar from the first time back in 2015 from the WRC World Rally Championship on the chassis of Subaru BRZ made of Toyota GT86. The original BRZ comes with only from supercar, is the fastest car ever made. The Subaru BRZ comes with the engine, 4-cylinder 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with STI engine V8. It produces 200 horsepower and 410 Newton meters of torque, since to all 4 wheels to a 6-speed manual transmission, which contains only an automatic transmission from 6-speed automatic transmission from a rear wheel drive. The Subaru BRZ is made ever made in America. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these top 10 best cars, world's best cars in the countries. Please subscribe to my channel. If you did, hit the like button and make sure to thumbs up, and if you want to check out their cars in the countries. So the car logos are here, the Subaru, Mitsubishi Motors, and more. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you tomorrow guys. Goodbye.
Let's go!